Hello, Socke.
Hi.
How do you do?
I'm okay.
First, I must ask you the weird question. A lot of players actually wonder, how do you pronounce your name?
Socke.
Yeah, your in real name, I meant.
Giacomo.
Giacomo Tis?
Giacomo Tis.
Giacomo Tis. Hopefully they know it and can get it.
Yeah, no one ever remembers how to pronounce anything right. It's like show, they ask him 20 times and still get it right. Same for my nickname. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yesterday, I just cut to the cheese. For sure it was a thrilling day.
Yeah.
For the second time in a big tournament, you go into the three-way tie. Last time it was decided with a coin flip on DreamHack. This time it was 4 or 5.
4 overtimes.
4 overtimes.
Yeah.
What did you think when it was a three-way tie?
I was actually happy about it because, like, the other day I was like pretty sure I wouldn't even have the chance to get into a tiebreaker. And like, there were some points where when I beat Squirrel, I was like, yeah, just beat Show one more game. I should be able to do that. But it didn't work out. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that.
Yeah, the day for you started really terrible. I think you were down 2 matches in
3 even.
Even 3?
Yeah.
Oh. And I know that Show was up 2 in the start, and it seems like Moonglade and Show were going through, and then all of a sudden everything turned, and yeah, it was kind of exciting there when they played Phoenix up 1 here. But what makes you so damn good at PvP? Because I know you have knocked out Huck in more or less all the tournaments. I think it was MLG. I know for sure it was.
No, in MLG I did. I beat him at DreamHack and
Assembly.
Yeah.
Not at MLG. Okay.
No.
But you're extremely good at PvP. How come?
I don't agree.
You don't agree?
Like, usually it's my worst matchup. Maybe PvP is a matchup where lack of sufficient preparation doesn't shine as much as it does in other matchups. But usually I'd say PvP is my worst matchup.
Okay. I must ask, are you surprised by the Koreans' performance? Moon, Ace and Squirtle has all advanced through, and Idra, it's only Morrow who is the European left in the tournament.
Well, I'm not really surprised by that. The thing is, since the Koreans got to like live together and train in team houses for a couple of months now,
yeah,
their practice has such high quality than most of the European players. And also, it's not like Ace and Squirtle and Moon are just some scrubs. I mean, like they wouldn't send like bad players of the teams over there. It's like really good players who just haven't made such a big name for themselves yet. Because also there's like a disparity maybe between player skills. Like, since they got into team houses, even unknown players got really good. But like in a month or 2, we're gonna see players like Ace and Squirtle, Avin Kodes as well. So I'm not really surprised that they made the group.
Do you think this is like a statement or a good feeling for that Korea is still the shit? Is the place to become the best StarCraft player?
I think it's a bit of a statement. Like in Europe, if we like got into stuff like team houses and such things, I think we'd be able to like compete with them on an even level. But like this tournament might have showed that they're still a bit ahead, or that they by now are a bit ahead. I think it changed with like the introduction of like teams and team houses.
You weren't really supposed to be here as you didn't qualify, and then the Muslim couldn't come because of his injury. Yeah. Are you still satisfied, and then do you believe that you have shown the skill that you deserve to be at the World Championship?
I think I proved that I deserve to be here the way I played. But I underperformed really badly in my first 3 best of 3s. I think I could have done way better there. And like only 1 map more in one of the first best of 3s would have meant I made the group. So I'm a bit sad that I didn't make the group, but I think I did well, like at the later stages of the group stage.
Going into that, like 3rd or 4th 3-way tie decider, were you thinking, oh, DreamHack was better with the coin toss, which was in that case totally surreal, or was this like, yeah, this is still better?
No, I was like actually running out of plans how to beat Squirtle, like after the best of 3 even, so I was just like, what the fuck should I do in PvP now? And I was a bit of lost there, but it worked out most of the time still. And at some point I actually would have preferred a coin flip because I didn't feel like playing anymore. But I also felt like problem being able to beat Squirtle over and over.
Have you talked to any of your friends or fans? What did they think of the games? Did they enjoy it? Was it like a...
I didn't talk to anyone about it yet, but I think the games were enjoyable overall. Like there were some crazy games. I think Phoenix, we had a bit of a slugfest. We weren't playing perfect, but it was probably very entertaining and also fun to play for me at least. And like the base trade game of Show and Squirtle was also like really good. And we had some other really close games, the tiebreakers as well. So I think we put a good show there.
For sure, for sure. Which player here at the World Championship do you think has underperformed, or you're surprised that he performed that bad?
Well, underperforming, the biggest surprise for me was like that Whiterun didn't make it. Like I didn't see the games. I heard it was really close, but he didn't make it. Then like Phoenix not winning a single map has been an upset for me. Like I didn't expect him to make it out of the group, but like I thought he did better than he did. I don't know the cause for that, and also me. I don't know, with like normal play in the first 3 best of 3s, I might have been about the group.
Yeah. Who do you think will win the tournament?
Right now, I guess Ace is the favorite. Like he hasn't dropped a single map yet, and he won like pretty convincingly all of his games so far.
Yeah.
So I call him the favorite.
Except playing the World Championship here at CeBIT, do you have any other like promotion and sponsor stuff you're gonna do?
You mean at this event?
Yeah, at this event?
Yeah, I'm gonna play some show matches at the Asus booth, like on Friday and Saturday, and maybe also at the Alternate place over there.
What do you think of CeBIT? Do you like it?
So far I haven't really gotten to see much of it, but like the gaming area, all the stuff with Intel, the hall is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like always games to watch, I like it.
Must ask about the future. I know you're still studying, becoming a teacher. We talked about that before. What upcoming tournaments are you looking for?
Okay, there's going to be NASL, which I hope to be able to play in. Like the MLG is going to be even bigger than last year. And there's like the Sturmy LAN in Italy, and there's some LAN in France, like in a month or something, and like in Copenhagen in the middle of April. So there's lots of tournaments upcoming right now. And there's also like some of them at the same time, so I got to decide on which one to choose. Like MLG and the Sturmy LAN, and there's like another tournament which hasn't been announced yet at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm still not sure on where I'll be, but I'll be somewhere.
For sure. I must ask about NASL. What do you think about it?
I don't really know much about it. Like, I know the format sounds pretty good, and like I think there's gonna be lots of good players. But the quality of the organization, we can't really tell yet what it's gonna be like. But I hope for the best.
Yeah, for sure. What was I gonna ask? No, I just forgot it. Yeah, the EPS.
Yeah.
When is that actually? How is it going for you so far? I haven't checked.
You know the current system?
No, I know they've changed it. A lot of StarCraft players complained about it, that it's like more random or something like that.
I think it's great. Right now we have groups of 4.
Yeah?
And everyone plays the other guy twice, so we have 6 matches in the group stage. And I've won my first 2 matches, and like top 2 I'll make it out the group, and I'm on a good way to do that so far.
That's nice. Do you have anything you want to say? Any shout-outs? Anything?
No.
No. By the way, you didn't qualify for TSL, did you?
No, I didn't.
How come? I know you were close. Did you play in the last 2 ones?
I played in the last 2. Like there were some which I couldn't attend because of like IEM. There were some other events, like the Home Tour Cup. Also was at the same time as one, and like I got like first I always lost to like some unknown players in the best of 1 and like the tournaments I attended previously. Then I got like 14 points in the second to last tournament, and like at the last tournament I was playing the SK Championship Trophy tournament at the same time I won it. And like I was in the quarterfinal or one out before. I think I was in the quarterfinals of the last tournament. I need to get into the finals to qualify. And I lost to McLeod 2 games, which I feel I played pretty badly. And like at that point it might have been lack of concentration, but I'm a bit sad it didn't happen, but I should have started performing better in the early tournaments to manage.
Do you think TSL is like one of the most prestigious tournaments, as it's really well organized, shitload of good players now also coming from Korea, and it's really hard to qualify into it?
Yeah, I think had I attended every tournament and like play up to my level, like most of the games, I would have been able to qualify. But like talking about prestige, it's like Team Liquid is probably the biggest TOT community side, at least in the West. And like looking at the last year, so for Group 4, it was like really well done with production and coverage and hype. So I think it's like maybe the most prestigious, or at least in the top 3 for soccer tournaments.
Okay, any final words?
Of Protos.
Go Azus.
Yeah, go Asus.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
Good luck in future.
Thanks.